few days ago, somebody called me and told me, some people called him and says, I was told you have one encounter with Goldmyne. If you can tell us, we'll pay you money. That one I said, how do you mean? He says, we were told you at the time you had one problem with Goldmyne. We are journalists, come, we'll give you money, come and tell us story. So all that is bad in our society, is ungodly. You just want to run somebody down at all costs. Somebody God has made, you want to run the person down at all costs. You can't succeed. You can't. That is no way. That is what social media turned us to. To those of you that are doing serious and genuine journalism, that practice it, you know the ethics of the job. To those of you that chooses to be disciplined, to yourself, and out of that you have a kind of, act of disciplinary on you to the public. You have your way of going about it. Fine. To those of you that feel like, oh yeah, we are Lord, fine. But one thing that I know is, I'm human. I'm not a saint. I won't say I'm the most perfect person. No, I am not. I don't want to be perfect. I want to do things, I'll reverse it to say, oh, I made mistake in here, and I quickly readdress it. That is to be human. If I'm talking about my boys from now until tomorrow, we can't finish. How can I finish topic of over 35, 40 years? It's what comes to mind you'll be talking about. But to them, to those of them that have left the band for 20 years, now that the band is at the top, what do you expect them to say? They can't talk anything good. They can't. They can't talk anything good. But one thing I want to tell you is, let me use Oluperi as an example. He won't dare be with me for over 40-something years. And I will not be treating him nice. I will still remain there. It's not possible. From inception, the agreement between me and my group is 60-40. 60-40 from inception. 40 to them, they are very minute. Maybe about 9 of them. So they are just 9. But when they're becoming larger, they cut to 14, 15. I see that they are more than 9. So there should be adjustment of money condition. And we said, okay, 50-50. Which is fair enough. I'll be the one that will do the singing. I'll be the one that will do this. I'll be the one that will solicit for show. I'll be the one. Maybe I did one show, I don't even collect anything. Up to date. But we have a lot of our fans that grew up with us. Those that grew with us that have been seen in the last 35, 40 years. When their children wants to do wedding today and they come to me to say, Omo, that child of that time you helped me do the naming is doing wedding. Would I tell my long-time friend to say, go and bring them 10 million naira? I do free shows to people while some pays. You have to use the right hand to rub the left and everything comes better. So that is how I've been running my band. It's a soul band. It is a soul band. I have the grace of God to be able to be someone that is contented. The same money they got, this man standing, Mr. Monsuru Mati, he's the welfare manager who does their sharing. I didn't share money by giving money cash at hand. I share money through the bank. Current sharing formula is 40-60. 40 to me, 60 to the band. Out of the 60 of the band, 10 from them, 10 from me again, is what we used to pay the management. That's where people like him got his own wage. So I end up taking 30. Now, I believe we're a big band. Maybe one outing could bring something tangible. It is very, very wrong and arrant nonsense for anybody to think I will use people like a slave. Who is serving slave here? Am I the one serving slave when I will take you, borrow money to buy tickets for the band, when I will go into one negotiation with promoter abroad that does not simplify what I'm getting, simply because I just want to keep the name of the band going. If I have police, it is from this that I will pay it, not from their money. If I have any other anger-ons, it's from my own money because they are my personal staff. The one that concerns the band, first and foremost, the band will take 60%, they deduct 10 for the management. I got 40, I take 10 for the management, makes 20. In my band, it's a standing order. In my band, even those that are dead long time ago, we still pay them. Those that died in service, I have record for it. I have their name, I have their bank account. Their family still goes to collect whatever money we give to them. If we are traveling abroad, like the one we traveled last, 17 or 18 member, those other ones that did not go, we pay them in Nigeria. It's a standing order. And I didn't take my band abroad, make money abroad and pay them naira value here. I pay them the way we earn it. So who is enslaving who? I am the one they were enslaving. Like I'm saying, I spoke to my account officer when Kunle's case come up. I told Titi to be compiling a statement of over 5 years. I can present 5 years statement of account for my band, individual, where I pay their money, where you know what percentage of money they shared. In a band of 28 direct members, if I give them 10 million naira, tell me, how much do you think the highest person that took money would be taken out of 28, where I deliver 10 million? We need to see statement of account. This is the paying officer. I am the best. Yes, I am the best, if not number one. I'm among the best of band that pay wages in this country today. More than anybody. More than I stand to be challenged. I stand to be challenged. I have statement of account to back it up. Each member, they have their account. None of them has account that is other than Zenith Bank or GT Bank. I have their bank account. They get their money weekly now, not monthly. I don't pay monthly. For sure. If they have 3, it goes in 3 ways. Times 4, times 5. No, one of them granted interview also, Kamaru Bata, who says even level 17 officer doesn't get money more than them.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.